guys, and welcome back to the Access Minecraft server. My name is Eva, and today we are making the honey farm because why not? I'm currently in the middle of breeding a bunch of them, so I can have at least two per beehive. Oh, the bugger went back inside. Dang it! Too slow for it. Nevertheless, let's head to our construction ground, which is over here. So this is the basis for it. Currently it's only got 4 modules. I plan on expanding it further. Now I'll also head to my single player world, my redstone world, to show you what I've designed. It'll probably be really cool. I'll see you in a second. Alright, so we are now on my single player world that has all my redstone stuff. Yes, a bunch of the crud around. Anyway, let's get back to here. Now there's two sides to the design. One is a simple honeycomb farm and the other is a little bit more elaborate bottled honey farm. Not that elaborate because the only thing that's been added is literally just a item sorter which sorts out bottles from the dispensary, and once the bottle, sometimes bees will come out of the beehive and it will activate the observer, which will in turn activate the dispenser, and it will just it'll just pop out a empty bottle, which we don't want that. We want it to fill with honey, but since that happens anyway, as you can see, some bottles will come back up and into there. Some bottles will get dispensed, and the item sorter will just bring them out, send them down into this dropper here, and in turn that will activate this redstone repeater from the side and turn on the dropper, sending it down, as you can see right here, and then sending it back up and back into the dispenser. But once it's full of honey, it will also just normally activate that observer, activate that, push, fill a bottle with honey, go down. It won't go past this because this does not have any honey. Just go back into normal system, into this hopper here, and into a hopper line down the bottom here, into a chest of your design. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of honey already. It's relatively slow because, you know, it's not like I actually need that much, but I do need honey blocks because I do plan on using that in terms of slime blocks. And I also need to make a slime farm, which is also another thing I need to do. There's so many things I need to do. Anyway, this side will have honeycomb, as dispensers will only require shears, and it will automatically shear said honeycomb, and the honeycomb will be sucked up here and just directly go into a chest down there. As I said, honeycomb is pretty easy, not that resource hungry, and it doesn't require that much time to make negative to this, because as you can see here, requires 2 water streams, some of this soul sand here, which I need to go to another for. Kind of a hassle, but I think it will be working out in the end. Oh, look at that, how wonderful. There's also this design, I believe by Pixel Rifts. I'm not exactly certain, I can't remember, it's been a while since I made it. It requires rails, as you can see here, and I just added the item sorters because it's kind of a hassle to manually put in back the empty bottles once it comes out. So I just have the, again, glass bottles here. It will siphon out, it will go into this hopper. Hopper will activate this comparator, which will power this thing here, and it will just shoot out a bunch of these bottles at a time, putting the bottles back in there. The shears, well, as you can see, it's not that hard to do. It's actually a really simple concept, and anything that drops on the floor will be picked up by the said minecart hopper, so not too much of a hassle with that. But yep, this is what I plan on making, although probably not this large of an operation. Maybe this large of an operation, I don't know. I need a lot of beehives and bees, so I need to breed them. I need to breed so many of them, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, well, believe it or not, it's been a couple days since I've did the last clip. In fact, I've been spending the past couple days breeding them, but it's been so slow, and I just don't spend enough time on the server to actually make enough beehives, and it's such a blooming hassle to breed and wrangle these guys. So I'm just gonna make do with what I got. I did expand it to about 10, but I only got about 5, so I'm gonna be doing only half of it. half of the project today. And with that, I think this might be my last project in general, considering the server may or may not be starting a new season soon. I'm not certain, but I believe that's where everybody's going. So I'm just going to go with that for the time being. Nevertheless, we are now going to be starting the first five modules. So I'm just going to do this so it makes it easier to do things with. That's 4 and that's 5. First things first, let's put the... let's make this easier so we stand on it. Oh crap! Stomp. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Alright, I'm back on top. Jeez, that was embarrassing. Alright, now we've done that, the next part is just to do the beehives. So we'll just make this the dispensers. I think roughly. Oh, that was way too far out. Oh, I miscalculated how far I needed to go. So let's just do this dispensers here, here, and oh, you come on. Well, finally, those are the first 5 modules. Now to simulate a beehive, because I don't want to put it down now, otherwise bees are just gonna be escaping everywhere. Now to put on the observers on top. These, oh come on. Alright, I found it too much of a hassle, so I just put the glass in between them. I was gonna put them in there anyway, so whatever, just put it first hand. Anyway, let's continue. These observers will detect whether the beehive is full or not, so that's fine. And after that's done, I believe I need to put... I mean, I don't think I really need to put... I just do it like that, I guess. Don't need to put a lot of things on top. Just do it like that. Yep, there you go. That will activate the dispenser, which will pop off a bottle. I'm also gonna need to, I guess, make a bunch of glass bottles. So firstly, let's get rid of the... Oh, actually, I'll keep that on the bottom one, so bottles don't go flying out everywhere. We now need to get rid of these glass here. Okay. Maybe I should have checked if it actually popped off anything. Maybe I'm not doing this right. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, okay. I am doing something wrong. Apparently the signal doesn't go down. That's really annoying. Okay, I guess I'll just do this then, shall I? Oh, that's really bothersome. There we go. Much less of a hassle now, shall we? Let's test it again. This time I'll put something in here. Maybe a stick. Wonderful! It's working now. Huzzah! Next project is to fill it up with glass, so bees don't come out. Let's set up this. Oh, also need to put flowers on top of them, which can be a bit of a hassle. I need flowers, which should not be too hard to get, considering I have a bunch of them in here. Not a lot, but enough. I just need 5. Oops, don't want them following me. That's bad. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect. Now let's block it off completely. I'll head up top. Now this would have been a time-lapse build, but I just seemed that it was just deemed unnecessary. Come on! As I was saying before I was really interrupted, I didn't feel like it was necessary to do a time lapse, sped up time lapse. So I'm just not gonna bother with that. Anyway, let's do this. Let's get rid of this because I don't actually have to climb up there anymore. That's so bothering me. I'm probably not gonna build the auto bottle dispenser because that seemed to have a hassle. I think I'll just put a chest up there and run a hopper line through, which will make it easier a little bit. So anyway, let's cover this top bit here. Okay, good. Now I should be able to go in there easily, but I think I'll do this. Now the next thing is to grab these beehives. Let's put this crap in here one of these has 3 bees in there. Yeah, it's kind of a hassle. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I don't want to. No. Oh, oh my gosh, that was about to become a big problem right there. Let's just do this so I can don't do that again. Oh, it's just no more beehive now. Dang it. I think that might have been 3. Alright, let's put that here. Let's block it off. Now that should be fine now. Put this here and block this off. Put this here and block this off. Put this here and block this off. And finally, the last one here and here. There we go. Now we just need to put bottles in the back. Alright, well, I didn't manage to fill every single one of them, but I think it's more than sufficient because I just learned that I can just spread it out. Because considering the bees are relatively slow at gathering honey, I think I'll just take the presumption to do that. So I'm just gonna help the honey be, you know, get rid of fast when there's one. Okay, there wasn't any honey in that one. Looks like there was honey in that one. And there was honey in that. There we go. That should reset the whole thing. And I don't have to look after it anymore. Let's take a gander. Ah, looking good. Now let's see. Oh, nice. We've got a couple honey bottles already. 5 from 5 boxes. So yeah, that's everything for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed what little video I had for this episode. I did plan on making quite a large thing, but considering how long it took for me to actually just get 5 hives filled with bees and not get stung, I think. Did I get out? No. Okay, I think it's fine. But yeah, I think it's just a bit of a hassle to do it. So I think I'll come back and continue in the next episode. Maybe I'll have a second layer done by then. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. My name's Eva. Bye!